Hi guys, 1892 guys back with another video. I know it's been a long time. I have a lot of work. I've done a lot of work, a little work to the Corolla because some things come first. Like I just did the roof of the house. As you guys may know, if you see my previous videos in the beginning, I bought this house, within a year, and so last thing with the Corolla, I did find out that I had a broken cam. So you can see piston number 3 and 4 are clean, and 1 and 2 are dirty. But the surface of the head is clean, and never had a blown head gasket or anything. So I just cleaned it up. I got the head gasket here all together to make sure everything. I put new valve seals on it, which I took that out for that, and I find out that the cam was broken. Here's an intake new cam. The old new cam that I got there, it broke. It's still right. It's right here. My bad for the big mess. It's right here. There's the broken cam for the 2ZZ. It was new, purchased new from the, MWR monkey wrench tracing on eBay, and it broke on me. Don't know why. Don't buy their stuff from eBay. It's junk. When they put their stuff on eBay, it's junk. So leave that out of the way. And I don't want to bash MWR because I have bought some parts from them when it comes to shifter bushings for this, brass shift bushings and stuff like that. Still have I found those. Still haven't installed them. And such, but the head is clean. Everything is clean. I used the rag that I have covered, the fender cover that I had that covered. I use it for this, for my roll cart, to put this cylinder head I'm working on. Head gasket problem. You can see the milky residue on it. Yeah, basically, I flipped another Camry with my friend. Partnership with my friend. This cylinder head gasket was leaking between number 2 and number 3. Like, if you see that, number 2 and like this one is clean. The one on the left, which is number 2, 3 is almost clean. That means there was a little bit of coolant seepage there also. Number 4, it's definitely dark, so it wasn't leaking. Head gasket, it did have some what you call those head gasket sealers, bars leak, whatever, that never works, and you can see some of the residue there. Those things are clogged. Not saying that any coolant goes through there, but you can see some residue there that's clogging. This is number 3, and 1 and 2 are partially clogged, and actually 4 has some too. The stuff that they sell is not any good for. There's no mechanic in a bottle. So this head is gonna get taken to a shop, resurfaced. I checked the block. The block is okay. I just want to resurface the head for shits and giggles. I haven't put a straight edge on it and check it yet, but I'll see if it's warped or not. Like I said, the block is fine. You could tell there are these two cylinders in between. I think this was where the fail was. Sorry for the glare. I'm holding this light. I don't have much lighting here too. But yeah, 4 and 1 was okay. I didn't even hook up a compression tester or anything on it. All I did was look down in the cylinder and seeing the pistons were cleaner than the 2 on the edges, so I figured that was a head gasket problem. Sometimes you don't need like up-to-date equipment to to know what was going on. When you can figure out shit by experience. The Scion XB, she's running. I got a plate. I was gonna go around and show you, but for what? I'm not gonna show the plate. Don't mind that valve cover down there, the front cover down there with a Heineken. I do drink my beer sometimes when I'm working. That's the case today. I'm off today, and I work tomorrow second shift, so I am good to go. So yeah, long story short, this Camry has a 134,000 miles, really clean underneath. It was sitting for a long time. Uh, I'll put a head gasket on it when I resurface the head, and call it a day. And this car will be good for me because I'm getting ready to retire my Honda Element right here. And I purchased this Camry, and with my friend I purchased this other Honda Element. Don't get me wrong, they're cheap. This one needs a head gasket also, I think, at the very least. And I purchased two more. I mean, we purchased two more, me and my friend, to try. We trying to flip cars, and we definitely had a little bit of success. You could tell this one being at a shop or dealer or somewhere, and they just didn't want to put any more money into it, and they got it from the auction or something, from an auction or something, or got it from the customer. The customer sold it to them. But yeah, that's what's been going on over here. There's a lot of rain. Right now it's cold. It's like 40 degrees. And I'm out here still grinding. And last week there was temperatures on the 70s, 60s, which you kind of don't, like your resistance to cold, goes away kind of, and you get used to the hot weather quick. As soon as a cold day comes around, you're you don't. How can I say this? You just get, you just don't want to go out there because it's like super cold. It feels a lot colder, So the project, I ordered the head gasket. I did order the head gasket. It's on its way. It'll be here in like 5 days. Today is the first. I don't have Amazon Prime, but it is coming. I kind of stopped paying for it. So I got a head gasket for this one sitting right over there, which it was supposed to be a head gasket for another flip. But I bought a cylinder head helicoil tread kit, or just to install helicoils, and it's like a $400 kit from eBay, specifically for the 2AZ engine, the Camry motor, which is also on a Scion XB. That's why I bought the kit, just in case. And I also have another block right down here next to my welder, which was the reason that other Camry that I did blew up. And we ended up putting a Scion TC motor and long block Scion TC motor. And I got that one there. You see the screws on the block? Those 3 screws, counting from left to right, from right to left, are the screws that pull the treads. So I'm buying a helicoil set to repair that block. It was not leaking into the cylinders. It was running perfectly fine. It was just leaking out back through the block, and then the coolant went all the way to the bottom. So I know the chambers are okay. After I get this head worked, I'll start working on that other motor, which actually, no, the cylinder head's on the back, but the Corolla is all the way forward, so I can't access the back room. But yeah, the cylinder head to that block on the over there, it is on the back. After I get this head work done, and I sell this one, I probably flip this one and keep one of the elements that we bought, or restore my elements a little bit, and I'm going to do something. You know, I'm gonna do something with it. Mine has got a bad transmission. Right now, it's running on front wheel drive. I took the drive shaft out because the center bearing on the drive shaft was shot. Uh, so that was an issue towards the end of the summer that I took the drive shaft off. Uh, and since the springtime was coming, I decided to do that. And the thing, I had it for almost 11 years, so it's not worth fixing anymore. It's got a lot of miles, a good amount of rust, but I don't know. I might bring it back. It all depends on what I do with this Camry and the other three elements that I go in with my buddy. I'm still not all the way in with him, but I might keep this camera for a little bit, throw the element in the deal, fix them all, and come back at it. Just restore my element, do my Amazon Flex here and there, and get a couple bucks with that, and hopefully I could flip more cars and not trying to have a shop or anything like that. It's just to making money. So I'm kind of financially set, and I could keep the car thing going. Oh, there's a new girl for the summer. I gotta enjoy myself sometimes. Uh, so I'm able to just keep the car money in the cars. Buy better stuff for the XB. Get this thing cleaned up, painted, make a turbo, put some nitros. Who knows where I'm gonna go with it? Uh, just doing one thing at a time. I know, I had to take a break from YouTube for a little bit. Believe it or not, it takes time sometimes, and the fucking 10 minutes you have to share with your family that you can is a great time. So, all right, man. I don't want to bore you with my stories. Sorry about that. Like, comment, subscribe. Keep subscribing. I will keep making videos, and I will make this a thing. It's right now. I got this. I got 3 other cars to work on. Elements 4, including mine, because mine I have to get it going eventually, or scrap it, or do whatever. Uh, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more. 892 guys signing out. Thank you.